There is a growing gap when it comes to college completion between low and high income students.
A recent study revealing a dramatic difference in getting a degree for the nation's richest when it comes to the poorest students. ABC 6 News reporter Hannah Tran tells us more on why some local officials are not surprised by this.
I think, of course, it's disheartening, but at the same time, it's not surprising.
It's a reality that lives on for decades. When it comes to completing college, students from the lowest income families have barely made an improvement, while students from the wealthiest families made drastic strides.
No, it doesn't surprise me at all.
Stephen Lemkool is talking about a new study that looks at college completion rates from 1970 to 2013. Getting a bachelor's degree for low-income students improved by only 3%, but for students from a wealthy background, their completion rates went up by over 30%.
For the reasons of cost. They have other financial obligations and they have to work.
Lemkool says oftentimes low-income students have to go to school part-time.
And the data are very clear that students who go to college on a part-time basis do not complete at the same rate.
But the percentage of students from all income levels have gone up when it comes to enrollment, but the completion gap is only growing.
Do they have the other resources necessary to keep them going?
Jillian Knudsen from Rochester's Sylvan Learning Center says there needs to be more of a push to educate not only students, but parents too, about available resources.
I mean, even parents who aren't on the lower income end come in not understanding what FAFSA is and not understanding what any of those resources are.
For Lemkool, the answer varies. It's not just income, but a variety of different life experiences.
And you have to have a support structure in place to help the heterogeneity of students, the different kinds of students, to be successful.
In Rochester, Hannah Tran, ABC 6 News.
This study primarily focused on students who get degrees by age 24. It also says the burden of paying for college is shifting more to students and families rather than state and local governments.